Hi Virgo, how's it going? And welcome to your August general reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Virgo, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Virgo, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, Virgo, how are y'all doing? I love y'all so much. Again, this is your August general reading. We'll be doing a 9-card spread today. That is past, present, and future energy. I am in so much trouble with y'all. I've seen all of y'all's messages on all the other signs on you forgot about Virgo, you forgot about us. I did not forget. I've just been changing the order a little bit. And I'm still just trying to catch up from rebuilding my entire life and my channel from just all the crap I've been going through. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, I made a video about it. It's the last live. But yeah, I have not gone anywhere. I did not forget about y'all. How could I forget about Virgo? I love y'all. All right, this is past, present, and future energy for August. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I love y'all too. All right, my loves, you have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Pentacles is earth energy, your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You're really holding back. You're really working on your boundaries. I feel a lot of no energy. You saying no. Like she's holding her purse here, her coin purse, male or female watching. Just there's a female in the card. This is you just being like, no, I'm not ready. No, I don't want to spend that money on that right now. You're very in your no energy in a good way. You have very healthy boundaries with your friends, family, with relationships, your money. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You're in a very healthy energy. You are reserving your energy, reserving your time, reserving your money, if you will. With the Ace of Cups behind you, I feel like you can feel something new. You know or can feel something worth it. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles behind that, Virgo, is you feel something real coming, a good job coming, a good person, a good friend. I'm hearing the word trust and trustworthy. You feel something trustworthy, a trustworthy partnership, a trustworthy friend, a trustworthy community, whatever that is. I feel like you're holding back right now and getting ready to open up to something that you want to trust, in, if that makes sense. Okay, recent past for Virgo. What's going on here? Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Star card, card of Aquarius, the World card, and the Knight of Wands. So Virgo, some of y'all could have been dealing with an Aquarian, specifically with the Star card. We have 2 major arcanas. This is your past energy. So you have closed down a cycle. This is really significant. You have had in the recent past some type of wish fulfillment. Something really worked out. You had a great relationship, a great job. You met someone. You were in a wonderful, a part of something wonderful and great. That time, that chapter is closed for a lot of you. And the new chapter or cycle that has opened up, Virgo, is this Knight of Wands energy. Some of y'all could be dealing in the recent past with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You don't have to be. But I feel like whatever it is, you're marching to the beat of your own drum. I'm hearing lucky break. Like some of you got like your dream job. You got like, you found out good news. You won something with the Star card. It's major wish fulfillment. So something really happy, something worked out for you. And Virgo, bottom of the deck with this group, you have the 9 of Cups. That's also a personal win. So I kind of feel like the universe, I'm hearing the word complimentary. Hey, Bubba. Chino's trying to figure out if he wants which bed he wants to sleep in over here. Gina wanted to say hi. I'm hearing the word complimentary. And I'm also getting like the energy of 2. So maybe something that really worked out, like, yes, you got your dream job, or something worked out in like a relationship, like a really, really great, something wonderful happened. You were able to close down a chapter or cycle, and now you have a lot of confidence. You're kind of exploring in the recent past. I'm getting with the Knight of Wands, Virgo. You're very like, whatever this was gave you a boost of confidence. Whatever you got, whatever was your wish fulfillment, whatever that big blessing that came in, gave you so much confidence that you opened up a door, a chapter, a cycle in your life to, I'm kind of seeing also like this dark horse back here of you being like kind of F it energy. Like, I'm going to do what I want. I feel good. I have this, so I can do whatever. Got my dream job, so I just feel like I'm on top of the world. I got my dream guy, dream girl. Oh, I feel like I'm just on top of the world, you know? This is general. I'm just like saying that in a general way. This is very happy energy. Yeah, congrats. It's very beautiful. And for the 9 of Cups, you're very proud of yourself personally. You know that you deserved some type of big blessing, a major wish fulfillment that came in. You know you deserved it. It's like you gave yourself a little pat on the back with the 9 of Cups as well. Beautiful. What is the current energy for Virgo, please? What's currently going on? So we are bossing up. The Emperor already came out. Some of y'all right now could be dealing with an Aries, the Divine Masculine, a boss figure, father figure, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Kind of got a little serious now. Can I get 2 more for current energy for Virgo, please? Thank you. What? You have landed it. Oh my gosh. Current energy, Virgo. No wonder y'all were like, where's my reading? Because it's so good. Y'all have really, really come into a lot of blessings. You've been kind of marching to the beat of your own drum, getting a lot of confidence, maybe diving into and exploring into different things, different realms, stretching yourself, putting yourself out there. And right now, you have the Emperor, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh. And these are also 4s right here. So 4 could be significant for this group. Y'all could be seeing 4s a lot. Y'all have the 10 of Pentacles in the heart of your reading. I call this the everything card. The career, the connection, the family, the kids, the house, the home. Like whatever that means to you. I'm getting a lot of protection energy, like father figure being proud of you, a boss being proud of you. A lot of you could like own your home now with the Star card over this. A lot of you in the recent past may have been like, you know what? I paid off my home, or I got the home, the family home was inherited to you, or do you know what I mean? This is general, like something about like the family home, a family business, like masculine energy, being proud, passing it down. Some of you have maybe stepped into a masculine role, like father of the family. Even if you're a female, you could be like more of like the leader of the family, if you will. And with the 4 of Wands, there is a major commitment here. I kept hearing the word accomplishment. So as you've kind of really, this is like loud and proud, like you know you worked your butt off. This is also very, I know Virgo, you're the Hermit, but his energy in this card, the masculine in this card, his energy is very chill. You can tell he had a good plan. He worked hard, which is very much your energy. Very, very organized, very dedicated. You start from the ground up. You're the virgin. You're the renewal energy for all the signs. So I feel whatever it is, you know, it's almost like you can't believe what you see, or you can't believe what's going on, because things really have worked out, and you're really sitting in the energy of gratitude right now, knowing that your hard work does pay off, your patience does pay off. And then under your Knight of Wands, something that you're just kind of toying with, playing with, stepping outside of your comfort zone a little bit, whatever that was, you got the ball rolling in something or a couple of things. I feel like right now you're ready to commit to it. You're celebrating something that you tried. You stepped outside of your comfort zone in the recent past, tried a new craft, new hobby, tried a new way to express yourself. You tried a new group, a new environment. You tried something new. Okay, but whatever it was fun. And I feel like right now you're like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm going to start dressing this way. I'm going to start being around this person more, around these people more. You're fully committed to something that you started for fun, and you're kind of landing a lot of inheritance energy or a lot of deserving energy. Like man of the house, woman of the house, big time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Okay, what's in the near future for Virgo, please? What's coming in for Virgo? So it makes sense why we started with the Four of Pentacles, because it talks about, kind of can be like a little tight, like penny pinching, being like, no, I'm not gonna, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a healthy, healthy account, healthy savings account, checking account, like healthy boundaries, being on a budget. That's totally healthy and all the things. But remember how we started with that energy? Well, no wonder you're very protective of what you have, because a lot of you kind of have it all, or it's piecing together. You have most of everything that you have, and something that's just like boom, boom. I'm here. It's like a heartbeat. Boom, boom. It's beating. There's a pulse. You're aligning with it. Something is right there. So no wonder you're like, okay, being very protective over whatever it is. Okay, in the near future, you have Judgment, the Five of Wands, and the Magician. And you have the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yes. So something is coming into fulfillment. Something that, with the Page of Cups here, something that is unexpected will kind of go all or nothing is what I'm getting. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. In the near future, there's one more piece of homework, if you will. There's one more big step, and it's all about inner strength. It's all about how much further can you go when you feel like you have it all, or you're right there. Okay, you have Judgment, the Five of Wands, and the Magician. Judgment is about releasing, especially in this card. It's releasing an old version of yourself, so you can make space for more things that you want with the Magician. More money, a better career, better home, better health, better friends, better relationships, whatever that is for you. But what's got to go? What's got to go? Five of Wands, competition. I'm getting like comparison energy, keeping up with the Joneses, kind of energy. There's also, I get this now. There's also, for a lot of you, I'm hearing that nice guys finish last saying or whatever. Guys or girls, doesn't matter. But I'm getting, for a lot of you, you've had to wait with the Emperor right here, Virgo. You've had to maybe wait a long time to like buy your first house or own your first house when your other friends or whatever got to buy a house 10 years ago. You might just now be meeting the love of your life or something like that when all of your friends have been married like a long time ago. These are very general blanket statements, is what I'm saying. But what I'm saying for you is there's something big. There is or was something big, something huge that you finally like own, attain. You have it now. And I feel like there's this energy of, in the near future, it's homework of not sitting back and being like, man, I am really grateful that I have this beautiful home, or I have this beautiful family, or I've overcome this or that, or I have this really great healthy business. Great. But there's this energy in the near future of but why did it take so long? Why did I have to learn the hard way? Why do I have to wait the longest? Why am I the last one in my family to but? Why am I the last one in my friend group but? Because I'm kind of getting that with the Emperor and the Judgment card. I'm getting like very older seniority, having to be patient, and not jump the gun on anything, which is very difficult to do. Y'all are probably the number one sign, in my opinion, with the most patience. So that's really, really paying off for a lot of you. You have a lot going for you. The only tricky thing is to not let the comparison, keeping up with the Joneses, why did it take me so long? Why now? Well, because maybe you can appreciate it now. Maybe you're at a place where you can, I don't know, where you could actually deserve it now. Do you know what I mean? There's something about where everything is always working out for you. Like, you need to remember that. Because there is in the future a magician, with the magician here, Virgo, there is more that you want. There is going to be, because unfortunately, when are any of us really feel ever fully satisfied, right? It's hard to stay in that energy of, okay, I've got the guy, got the girl, got the person, got my great job, got the home, whatever, but we always kind of generally want more. And so there's kind of walking that fine line in the future of how much more do you need or want when enough is enough. I'm getting that too. Right? And that's, easier said than done. There could also be in the near future, I'm getting, before we clarify, there could be 5 of Wands, Virgo, a person or a group of people, because it's kind of looking up at this 10 of Pentacles, like jealous friends, jealous, maybe ex-friends, jealous ex-family members, jealous exes, people who kind of want what you have. And I'm getting this also, this is almost giving me the devil energy, the magician. I'm hearing the word temptation, that some of you are so generous and nice and sweet that when you kind of do have it all, you're like, well, I know this person worked hard for it too. Let me cut them a little slack. There's a little bit of a warning with how much are you willing to give away for free when you work so hard for what you have. Okay, let's go deeper. I've already pre-shuffled and cut this deck to save some time. You have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. It's like, whose truth is it? Who's making the decisions right now? Because the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess. It's like two versions of yourself right now. There's a part of you that really wants to kind of let go and play and enjoy the person, the experience, the house, the job, whatever it is that you whatever blessing came in for you. There's a big part of you that wants to, like, yes, I just want to relax and play, but there's a huge responsible part of you that's like, all right, I'm going to have a nice dinner about it and then get up in the morning and I'm going to keep grinding on that next, to-do list, on that next big goal. You're being very Virgo about it. You're being very smart and very smart, Ace of Swords, and very responsible about what's in the heart of your reading, the 10 of Pentacles. You're everything. Okay. What's the Star card about? Let's go back. What is this wish fulfillment? Whoa. Ace of Swords came right back out, so we're going to take it. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an Aquarius. 6 of Wands and a big stack fell out. That was too much, so I put it back. But 6 of Wands is a victory. It's a win. Employee of the month. Congratulations. So some of y'all did win something. Maybe you got Employee of the month. Won something. Congrats. What's the Star card for Virgo, please? What is this blessing? What was this big blessing that came in for Virgo? Why the Star? Eight of Cups to the Magician. 9 of Wands. Can I get one more on the star card, recent past? What was it? You got something, Justice card, card of Libra, and 9 of Wands again. You got something because you did the hard work. With the 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Justice card, you got something because you did the hard work that other people wouldn't be willing to do. You either, I'm getting like you told on yourself. Like I'm hearing the word you ratted yourself out. Bear with me here. Like a lot of you had an opportunity where you could have kept a lie, kept a secret. Like I'm seeing like some of you got like a double paycheck. They're showing me like paycheck like times 2, for example. And you're like, oh, the company messed up, or like the bank messed up. And like, you're like, well, I could keep this money. You know, it's been a couple weeks. They haven't asked for it. But you're like, nope, that's not me. That's not who I am. You're like, I'm just going to deposit what my normal check is. And hey, boss, I got to give you the check back. Company messed up. Like you did something that not everybody would do. You took the high road. You kind of, I'm getting like tattled on yourself. 8 of Cups is the hard part. You had to remove yourself. You felt like, and 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You're like, yeah, you got something. What did you get? Strength card. It's what you're getting now. The Spirit is saying the blessing went into action once you did the right thing. You didn't see it at the time, which is why you have the 10 of Pentacles now. So the Star card is a wish fulfillment, but that's the universe giving you a blessing because you did something that not everybody else would do. It's like if I'm getting, you know what I mean? Like if you, with the Justice card, Ace of Swords, just like I said, it's like if you got more money than you should have, you gave it back. You did the honorable thing. If you know, for example, if this is a relationship, for example, say you were like, you never thought you would do this, but you cheated on your person, or you kissed someone, or you did something that you know is not in the realms of being okay in your relationship. A lot of people maybe would have, I'm never going to tell, they'll never know, it was a one-time thing, oh my gosh, I'll never do it again. But then you're not that person for whatever this is. You're like, you know what, babe? You know, honey, you have every right to leave me. I want to leave myself. I'm so upset. You know, I kissed someone. I hooked up with someone. Blah, 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 blah. You know, you lied about something. You did something. And whatever it was, you owned up to it. World card. So that shut down, you took some time, some space, some distance. You shut down that chapter, if you will. What's that for Virgo? Recent past. Why the world for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Why the world? I'm here, Mama, I'm coming home. Oh, by Ozzy. Rest in peace. I'm so sad. 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Speaking of, oh. So a lot of you closed down, World card, 10 of Cups, you closed down a happy place. You let go of like a good person, a good job, a good environment. World card, recent past, Virgo, please. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. The World card talks about out with the old, in with the new. The old thing that you closed out, unfortunately, was a 10 of Cups. You dipped out. You released yourself, you removed yourself, you did the right thing, but you closed down something, a job, a relationship, an environment that did 10 of Cups. It made you happy. You couldn't see at the time that it was the right thing. You knew it was the right thing. And the cycle that you opened up was Queen of Pentacles. You stayed in your power. You stayed working really hard, like at your job, on your role in life, on your due diligence. You stayed in your lane. The cycle that you opened up in the recent past with the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups is remembering how to make yourself happy, knowing that you deserve good people, good opportunities around you. You deserve to get paid correctly for what you do for your job. Yeah, the Emperor. Some of you might have taken a step down. Like maybe you were like gonna get married and now we're not. Maybe you were like a high manager and now you're just a regular employee. You know what I mean? I'm seeing that for a small group of you as well. Something that was maybe too big for you at the time. You're like, you know what? And I also kind of made a mistake or two. I had to come set myself clean. You're not completely down, you're not completely out, but you're just kind of, you humbled yourself. You humbled yourself. You've been through a humbling experience. You humbled yourself. Okay? You're okay. You're still the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female watching, you still all right. You're still good. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. But then you got I heard the word boogie. Then you got your boogie on. You got your dance on. You got your game face on. You're like, okay, well now I'm going to go have fun. What's this Knight of Wands in the recent past for Virgo? You took a risk at something and you won. Clarifying your Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the Six of Wands. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Sagittarian in the recent past, and you have the Three of Cups with the Emperor. The thing that you started doing for fun, marching to the beat of your own drum, is you got really into your healing. Bear with me, do not leave. Knight of Swords with Temperance. This is our healing card. This is therapy. This is recovery. This is healing, counseling. This is, drinking your water, taking your vitamins and your herbs, like talking to someone. Six of Wands. You know how to have fun. You found balance. You're finding balance, because Temperance is also a card of balance, similar to Libra's card, to the Justice card. You have found, you have found fun and almost pleasure, if you will, in behaving and doing the right thing. Like you're celebrating yourself for doing the right thing. A lot of you are like, say you're sober and you don't do drugs anymore, you don't drink anymore. Thank you, keep going. But you're like, you know what? I'm so strong. I'm celebrating myself that I can be around people and they can have a drink and I don't need that. Like there's something where you're celebrating your inner strength. You're like, I'm okay that I'm different. I'm okay that I'm sometimes a little bit of a dark horse or a black horse, whatever you call it. Like, you know what I mean? You're okay with that. I'm so proud of y'all. A lot of you are excited and thrilled to like join a healthy group, the gym, a club, be around like spiritual people. I'm getting like angel people, be around like a certain environment or group. Like you're so happy about that. Like you might still be a rock and roller, but you're like, I don't need the drink and the drugs anymore. Like, I'm just getting that energy overall. Like, whatever it is that you fessed up to really actually was a bigger blessing because it changed you. It changed your blessings coming in the future because you did do the right thing. All right, let's look at the Emperor for you. Card of Aries. This is your current energy, current situation. You have a plan. You're very much in your masculine energy. You're very proud of yourself. Some of you own your own business, work for yourself, financially independent. You have a lot of responsibilities and you're handling your responsibilities very well. Why is the Emperor here for Virgo? It's not your first rodeo. Nine of Wands. And it's also unfortunately not the first time you've had to do this. That you've had to step up and do the honorable thing, the right thing, when maybe others wouldn't. But that pays off karmically for you all day, every day. Thank you for not being a liar like everyone else. Because we all make mistakes. Like, we all mess up. But it's how we handle it, how we, own up to it and deal with it is is the test, you know? Why is the Emperor here for Virgo, please? 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords on your Emperor. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. It's not worth it to lie. Doesn't matter how many times. It's like process of elimination energy. It's not worth it to lie on the test and cheat on the test to get that degree. Did you really earn it? No. So you'd rather stay back, take the failed test, do the extra credit, and get the grade correctly to get the 10 of Pentacles. Right, Virgo? Right, because you do things the right way. Do you mess up and make mistakes? Yes. But to the collective that I have here that I'm connecting with, do you correct the mistake in an even better, higher way? Damn straight you do. Damn straight you do. Heck yes. And that's why you're a baller. Like that is look at that. Look at that vibe. Guy or girl watching, especially my femmes. It's like, it's all or nothing energy. It's like, you're like, I want the best relationship in the world, but if it's not Ozzy and Sharon love, I don't want it. Oh my God, it's going to make me cry. I miss Ozzy so much. If it's not Ozzy or Sharon love, I don't want it. If it's not, if it's not your dream job, you don't want it, and you're not willing to cut corners, lie, whatever. And even if you have cut corners or lied or whatever, which we all have from time to time, you know that 9 of Wands, you'd rather just stay in your little timeout jail that you've put yourself in than go ahead and take something for free. Because then you don't enjoy it. Then you know you don't deserve it, right? It's like if someone's going to hand you, a degree, but you didn't do all of the work. Did you really earn it or deserve it? Or are you just, do you know the right people? And that is how the world works sometimes. Sometimes it is about who you know, unfortunately. But also there is a thing called hard work and earning what you have. And that's the point of what I'm trying to say here. That whatever it is that you have, you've earned it. And any corners that you've cut or any mistakes you've made, you've fixed them. Good job. Let's talk about your 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the big money card. I call it the everything card, where you have it all. Pentacles is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, you and your Earth friends. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Virgo? Thank you. Four of Wands, King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. This is you kicking ass and taking names. And we're going to also talk about the 4 of Wands here in a minute. And we also have the Devil here. You've mastered something. This is Capricorn energy. This is your friend Capricorn, Ace of Wands. You're handling something in a different way. You're what's this King of Wands about? Strength card. And why the 7 of Pentacles for Virgo? Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. You're letting something in. A lot of you are approaching your situation in a different way right now than you never have been before. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone with the Ace of Wands and the Devil here. Things that you've put off. There you are. Things that you've put off, Virgo. 3 of Wands and your King of Pentacles. Big things that you've put off, like that big home, that big career move, that, hey, I want to live over there instead of where I'm at. A big health change, big ticket items, King of Pentacles, big stuff for you. You are excited and there's nothing that's going to get in your way. Nothing is going to get in your way now. You are full throttle. You're not going to sit around and let other people go first anymore. You're not going to be rude and cut people off. You'll still be a lady, you'll still be a gentleman, if you will, but you're also not going to be walked all over at the same time, is what I'm getting. There's something where with the King of Wands here, I know that your Earth, but this King of Wands that I'm looking at on this energy is giving me like, because it's looking over your commitments. This is you being protective over your relationships, your family, your job, your home, whatever it is that you've work so hard to get. Devil energy. You're kind of, it's like a little bit of paranoia, protective, like people want to F around, but they don't want to find out. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mess with you right now. You're kind of like, you know what? I deserve whatever this is. I deserve all of this. And if anybody wants to try to come take it from me, it's going to be their bad day. This is not you threatening or scaring people or hurting anybody, but this is definitely you putting your foot down. You're not taking slack from anybody. You're not letting anyone cut corners, because if you're not allowed to cut corners, down hell over high water if you're going to let anyone cut corners in your presence, right? Like, whatever this is, you're like, not on my watch, not on Virgo's watch. Okay, let's look at what the commitment is that you're coming into. Something that you are kind of like, I don't know. Do I like this new group? Do I like this new club? Do I like this new neighborhood? Do I like this new town? I don't know. Do I like it? Do I like this new, whatever it is that you were like dabbling in? Four of Wands, you're committing to it now for a lot of you. What is that for Virgo? Thank you. It is a group for a lot of you. It is a group, a community. Three of Cups came out. High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. It kind of feels like a coven for a lot of you. Like a secret group, like a coven. You know what I mean? Something that feels familiar, like a church, an environment. It could be like a gym. It could be like a sports group. It's something that like fits you and your personality is what it is. You took a gamble. You were like, you know what? And you came back to it. Three of Cups. I feel like this is something that you tried in the past. I'm getting like soccer for some of you. You're like, yeah, I used to play soccer as a kid, and I kind of been going through it. I kind of had a bunch of weird, like not good relationships. I just need to get out of my head. And I know it's kind of random, but yeah, I just just saw a flyer that there's a soccer group joining around like my favorite coffee shop, and I think I'm just gonna go play some soccer. And now you've met, like, now you're doing something healthy. Instead of going to have a drink or go do drugs, for example, you're doing something healthy and getting your workout and your blood pumping, and you're meeting ideally people that are playing soccer and doing healthier things. I'm using this as an example, folks. You know, now you're out playing soccer around a people or a group or an environment that are going to be healthier than other groups for you. You're around an environment of people or a group of people that are better than other groups of people for you. Okay? And yeah, for some, I'm getting kind of, for some of you, like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of nerdy, or is it going to be as fun as doing what I used to do? Maybe not, or maybe it is, because it's going to change your life for the better, for forever, is what it possibly could do. And we're going to take that all day, every day. Are we not? Yes, we are. Ooh, that's what the strength card is here, because that's some strength right there. It's some strength to do the right thing, to hang out with the right groups of people, than to go the other way. Very, very good. Now let's look at Judgment. Ten of Swords. Near future. Judgment. Next level. Next level. Where are we going? What level? We're going to stay here, or are we ready for the next one? Why is Judgment here for Virgo, please? Ten of Swords, Death card, Star card. You're going all the way. Yes, all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Hey, nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. Oh my God. Who is that? Whoever that is, put it in the comments. I want to say Big Sean, but I think I'm wrong. Anyways, Ten of Swords, Death card, Scorpio, and Star card again, Aquarius. This is like dusting them haters off. Okay, I know easier said than done. This is like taking some people's phone numbers out of your phone, maybe blocking some people. Do you know what I mean? This is like, I'm not following that person on, you know, Instagram, social media, whatever anymore, if they're not good for you. This is protecting your heart with what your eyes can see, Virgo. In the near future, you are protecting your heart with what your eyes can see. Okay? Star card. So you can stay focused on being you and authentic and staying in the energy of receiving your blessings and your dreams. Okay? Five of Wands. Because we also have the Ace of Cups with that. Ace of Cups, Judgment, Two of Cups. There is something coming. When you blow the horn and choose yourself, Ace of Cups, and choose the healthy route, when you make a decision and go, what would someone who loves themselves do? Boom. With this energy right now, you're transitioning into what would someone who loves themselves do? When you do that, Spirit is going to go, boom. Here's a new friend. Here's a love. Here's a new something fun. Trust me. Let's look at your Five of Wands, near future. This is competitive energy. Why is this here for Virgo? Queen of Wands. You have the King and Queen of Wands out. That's a... Okay, Judgment, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. This is you not being scared. This is new levels, new devils. This is you not being scared of when you do make that decision and go to the next realm and choose yourself. Yeah, you're going to have confidence. You're going to be proud of yourself with that black cat. That's your intuition being like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go out and hang out with the wrong groups of people. I'm glad that I went and, you know, put on my soccer shoes or cleats or whatever and kicked the soccer ball around with those people that I don't know very well, but maybe could be your new best friends. Do you know what I mean? This is staying on track. This is staying the course. Six of Swords. This is staying on track, staying on course of coming out of the high highs and the low lows and going into smoother sailing waters with you and yours, okay? And that's how you're building the confidence. Are other people going to be a little bit haterade, jealous? Yes. Why? Because you're not around doing the grunt work, the dirty work anymore. Let's look at the Magician, your last card here. This is also, again, clearing the table, clearing space so that you can create more. If you want to make another big, beautiful meal, a big dinner for you and your family, can you do that with the dinner from last night and dirty dishes all over the place? No. And if you cook like that, please don't. Y'all don't, because y'all are Virgo and y'all are very clean, okay? But you know what I mean? Like, you need to clean all the pots and pans and put everything away from the night before. Take a deep breath. And now we're going to cook the next meal for the next day. Do you know what I mean? And now you have a new recipe, a new formula for success for you. And right now it's about doing whatever it is. The decisions that you're making right now are what would someone do who loved themselves? What would someone do who loves themselves? What choice would they make in every decision if it comes down to it? Why is the Magician here for Virgo, please? King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. It's a non-negotiable. It's a non-negotiable. Just like I said, it's an all or nothing energy for you. Whatever it is that you're creating, whatever meal is next, whatever friend group is next, whatever relationship is next, whatever business is next, you know what I mean? Whatever's next on the list of projects, it is a non-negotiable with you. If it's all or nothing. If it's not Sharon and Aussie love, it's nothing, right? If it's not something, if it's not people who are all about you, then it's a no. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no, right, Virgo? Right. All right, I love y'all so much. That's your reading. Let's do the pick a card. If y'all want a personal reading, I'm booking for August. Just shoot me an email. It's theuniversalintuition@gmail.com, and I'll send you my prices and all that. All right, the person who won this time is Gretchen Reed. Gretchen, you are my winner. If you want me to pick your card here next time, make sure you leave your name somewhere in the comment section down below, and make sure you're subscribed. The pick a card here on my channel is only for my subscribers, as my way to give back and say thank you so much. All right, I love y'all, Virgo. Shoot me an email if you want a personal. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. And hello, Gretchen. We have 3 for Gretchen. And thank you, Gretchen, for being a subscriber. I'm seeing like a snake in a tree, literally. like Adam and Eve, I guess. I don't know if that story is significant to you, Gretchen. All right, 3 for Gretchen. 5 of Swords. You could be in a fight, in a conflict. I'm hearing the blame game. Someone could be blaming you. And I saw a snake in a tree. Like you're kind of in a situation where you might be the only female and being blamed for something is what I'm getting. 8 of Wands, Chariot. And you're like, I didn't do it. I'm out of here. You're like, or I'm also getting, someone's like, Gretchen did it. Or no, Gretchen was there. Or Gretchen knows. And you're like, I wasn't even at work that day. I wasn't even at home that day. Or like whatever it is, you're like, I wasn't even in town. Like, you know what I mean? You're being blamed. People are pointing fingers at you for something that you did not do. That you weren't even there. Damn, Gina. All right. I know you're Miss Gretchen. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. Gretchen, 3 for Gretchen. What's going on here? Yeah. Pages. Yeah, page energy here. Womp, womp, womp. Page of Swords, 3 of Wands. Page of Wands, 4 of Wands. Interesting. 2 pages, the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, with the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. Are we fighting over boys? Or girls, or whatever, or girlfriends? It's something like that. You're the scapegoat in a situation. This is, the Page of Swords is representing a person or other people. So see how they like look, the person, the sword's over here, but the truth is here, but they're looking over there. It's a little bit of a mischievous energy with the Page of Swords, depending on how you look at it. With the 3 of Wands, it's delays, stalls, procrastination energy. And the Page of Wands, for some reason, is you. They're like pointing the finger at you, and you're just like looking at this wand like you're stuck with something. Like, why do I have to deal with it? I didn't do it. It's like I'm getting like strong other, like femme, like a sister, or like if you're in school, like someone that like other girls at school or at work, it feels like it's at school, like high school. Like I used to manage a spa, and it was really fun and awesome. The job was great. The clients were great, but working, unfortunately, with all females who are not in their higher feminine energy is a nightmare, okay? It's like that kind of energy where it feels like high school. I'm just like, are we really all this catty with each other? It's terrible. Like, that's what I'm getting, like some catty, low vibe, femme energy of them being like, well, it's Gretchen's fault. She did it. And you're like, what? And it has to do with 4 of Wands with somewhere like, this is like a sister in your home or a roommate or where you're at school. A 4 of Wands is around a commitment, something or somewhere where you're at all the time. And you're almost like embarrassed. Like they almost like maybe set you up a little bit. You almost feel a little bit embarrassed, like, or someone ratted you out, like in a sexual way. Like, I don't know. Or like said something, like a lie about you, and you're like, I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't me. Sorry, I know it was like, anyways. Page of Swords. Yeah. There's a lie here. We have the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands on your Page of Swords, and the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This is a lie. Like someone's lying to mom. It's like I'm getting like a sibling or someone like is like, I didn't do it. Someone blamed something on you. Someone like took money or did something, excuse me, and told mom, the Empress, or the boss. Like if you work with a bunch of females and you have like a feminine boss is what I'm getting. Who's the Empress to Gretchen? 3 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, a disappointed feminine in your life right now. And 10 of Wands. Yeah. Someone's like, I'm disappointed. Someone's blaming the disappointment on you. Either like a feminine boss or like a mother figure. But it's coming through the grapevine through other people. Shady. 3 of Wands. Ooh, 3 of Swords came right back out. Gretchen. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Hangman is here. Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Hangman, Queen. That's how they want it. So this situation has this is really hurt. This really, whatever it is, it's like your mom thinks you did something, your boss thinks you did something, and they're really hurt. Someone's like maybe not talked to you for a while. And after some time now, there's been some time that's now passed in the situation. Like you and your mom haven't talked, or you and your boss haven't been on good terms in a while. I'm holding the Emperor. You know what I mean? And now after some time, who's the Queen of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Either you or the other femme is, y'all are going to say something now. What's this Page of Wands? Why is the page here for Gretchen? Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Hermit. It's card of Virgo, you. Six of Swords, good. The Sun card. There is going to be some resolution. Whoever the other femme involved, whatever this is, Gretchen, it's going to take some time. They're going to actually thank you. It's like this mother figure or boss figure being like, you know what? I'm so sorry. I owe you an apology. Or someone's going to do some soul searching and have an apology here. And this situation will be resolved. Who's going to have the apology? Nine of Wands, King of Swords, Devil. If there's a masculine involved, they're going to be the one to turn around and say some type of apology here. If there's like a brother or a masculine or a boyfriend involved or something like that, I feel like with that person's help, either that person's going to apologize or help with some type of an apology. There will be resolution here, okay? All right, that's what I have for you. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all so much. I will see you next time. Bye.